Streaming from the 22 News Broadcast Center. This is 22 News at 4 p.m. Digital Edition.
Hey, good Wednesday afternoon, and thank you for joining us for 22 News at 4 o'clock. I'm Nick Oresco. We'll get to your top stories in just a bit. First, we have a lot going on in the weather and traffic department. Let's bring in 22 News Storm Team meteorologist Brian Lapis. On top of a weather alert, we have some traffic to deal with.
Yeah, apparently there's a crash on I-91 South, Nick, in downtown Springfield, and you can see a lot of red here on the map. Just south of downtown looks to be where the crash is. So not only is 91 South backed up, we've also got a backup on the South End Bridge and Route 5 as well. So this area is going to be bottlenecked for a while, we expect. Otherwise, the traffic seems to be fine on the Pike and north of Springfield. We're in good shape, too, on I-91. All right, let's take a look at... oh, this is not what I want to show you. Let me see if I can. Yes, these are a few things that I want to show you. Sorry. Here we are. High wind warning in effect for Western Hamden, Western Hampshire, and all of Berkshire County. And we've also got a wind advisory in effect now for Eastern Hamden, Hampshire, and Franklin County. Bottom line is wind gusts 2 or even over 50 miles per hour late night tonight. Right now, wind gusts are not a problem. You can see our wind speeds out of the south at around 15 miles per hour. But we expect that the wind will pick up, and eventually we're going to get some showers in here as well. We'll show you with our 22 News Storm Team Skycast.
Our top story today, new details about a serious crash that closed down Riverdale Street this morning in West Springfield. Police in Holyoke are now telling us the crash was a result of a police chase. Police were working to stop a suspect with outstanding warrants on 15 drug and gun charges. They say he struck a cruiser, injuring 3 officers before heading the wrong way down Route 5. That's when he crashed into another driver. Both that driver and the suspect were brought to the hospital. No word yet on their conditions. A follow-up on yesterday's fire in Holyoke. State fire officials are now offering up to a $5,000 reward for information on how that fire may have started. The fire happened Tuesday morning on Pine Street. Everyone was evacuated from the house, but the fire department says one firefighter was hurt while putting out the blaze. Now 6 people are left without a home. If you know anything that may help police, you're asked to contact the Arson Watch Reward Program. That number is on your screen. In Kentucky now, we continue to learn more about a deadly plane crash from yesterday afternoon. Officials now say at least 9 people were killed in that fiery crash. Dramatic video from the scene shows huge plumes of smoke. The UPS cargo plane exploded into a fireball when it struck a petroleum recycling plant and auto parts store. 3 people were on board. Officials still say the death toll is unclear since the area of the crash was so large and some are still missing. Coming out of Tuesday's elections, Democrats took big wins across the country. That includes Zohran Mamdani's win in New York City, governor races in Virginia and New Jersey, and the successful passing of Prop 50 in California. The ballot measure will redistrict the state and win over congressional districts to counteract Republican redistricting in Texas. Here at home in Western Massachusetts, incumbents largely won out in local mayoral elections. You can head to wwlp.com for a full breakdown of the results. Back now, meteorologist Brian Lapis. Dry now, wind will soon pick up, and rain is on the way.
Yeah, and those are the kind of the 2 hazards that we're looking at. Primarily the gusty winds that could cause some tree limbs to fall and some power outages. And also the slight chance, but non-zero chance of a strong to maybe even severe thunderstorm. Let's take a look at all of it now. I've recombobulated, and you can see here clouds and radar. You can see that there are some scattered showers off to the west. If you look farther to the west, you can see some heavier showers. That's the area that we're concerned about for potentially some thunder and lightning here a little bit later on tonight. Wind gusts right now are noticeable, but not necessarily damage causing. 26 mile per hour gust Westfield 22 miles per hour in Springfield. And these gusts will pick up as those showers approach. There's a high wind warning in effect for west of the Connecticut River from 7 o'clock this evening until 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. And there's also a wind advisory along and east of the Connecticut River in Hamden, Hampshire and Franklin County. So let's take a look at our 22 News Storm Team Skycast. 5 o'clock here this afternoon. Scattered showers possible. And it's after 7 o'clock that some scattered thunderstorms are likely. I'm going to pause here at 9 o'clock. Here come the showers and storms. So it's really mid to late evening when the heaviest rain and the possibility of thunder and lightning happens. And then it's after 10 o'clock when the wind starts to pour in behind those showers. So some wind gusts over 50 miles per hour are possible, especially in that 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. time frame. So just keep that in mind, that there's going to be some noticeable wind overnight tonight, enough maybe to rattle your windows. 7 o'clock here tomorrow morning, dry, bright, a mostly sunny day here tomorrow. Still windy in the morning, and then the breeze backs off during the afternoon. High temperatures will be in the low 50s we expect tomorrow. We'll update on 22 News at 5.
Trending today, the bears in our area clearly have not gone into hibernation just yet. Take a look at this photo from a viewer in Belchertown. It looks like they're enjoying a snack, someone's pumpkin. According to the North American Bear Center, bears in New England typically won't go into hibernation until late November or early December. They typically hibernate for 5 months, resurfacing sometime in the spring. Also trending, just weeks away now from the premiere of Wicked for Good. It's part 2 of the blockbuster movies. And now you can celebrate the release with a New England favorite. Dunkin' has launched their new pink and green treats. They've got a pink refresher for Glinda, a green matcha for Alphaba, and some special munchkins to match. Wicked for Good comes out in theaters November 21st. And though Halloween season has come to an end, a new scare could be coming to your doorstep soon. Porch pirates are on the lookout for holiday deliveries. Springfield police are warning residents early to protect their packages. They're giving people 3 steps to help make that delivery go smoothly. 1, have the package delivered while you're home to take it in. 2, have it dropped off at a nearby distribution facility. Or 3, have the package delivered to your work so you can grab it yourself during the day. Tonight on 22 News, starting at 5 o'clock, our 22 News Storm Team is issuing a weather alert for those strong winds that are supposed to arrive tonight, what you can expect. And we're breaking down the results of local elections and what they mean for residents. Plus, at the State House, a new bill creating new guidelines for elder home care after that deadly fire earlier this year in Fall River. Brian.
Traffic still running slowly downtown. You can see here that we've got a significant backup up 91 and through downtown. There's a crash on I-91 South, just south of downtown. There's even a little bit of spillover onto Route 5, on the South End Bridge. So be ready for slow going during the evening commute in downtown Springfield. And we will update you on the wind and wet weather situation for tonight and for the rest of the week. And Nick, happy Donut Day.
Yes. Brian, thank you as always.
All right.
Get some water, relax.
Get a donut.
We'll be back tonight on 22 News starting at 5. All your latest news and weather. That anytime, of course, as well on our website, wwlp.com, and the free 22 News app. We'll see you tonight starting at 5.